day for me and my girl to just chill and like do something just us two. So that's what we did. So we went to I think is I always say Alchemist. No, I'm always thinking about the fucking rapper. I think it's Alchemy, the brewery
in Hackensack.
Yeah.
Elementary,
bro, and it always has. It reminds me of Big Bang Theory because they have like the A, and it has kind of like the circles.
Okay.
So we went there.
It's a pretty good beer.
Yeah, we went there. It was pretty cool. They had little small tents that when you first got there, that seemed like cool. So like if you're there with your girl or party of 4, you have like your own little tent with like 2.
Okay.
And they had that, but that was full. So they know like you want outside or inside. We were like, nah, let's just take inside because I didn't want to wait too long. The inside was kind of like crappy. It's just like a table. But I had a beer. I was going to go to Hackensack Brewery because my girl wanted more of a cider. They didn't have none of that stuff. And then they mostly had a lot of IPAs.
Yeah.
They didn't have a lot of
they have
on draft.
Of IPAs and Pilsners.
Yeah, so they didn't have too many like drafts. They only had like, I would say 6, 7.
Okay.
While Hackensack looked like it had much more. And I think they had like a beer garden. But my girl's like, nah, let's just chill here. So I had a beer. I had like an oatmeal stout. She had like a lager, which I ended up drinking. She didn't drink much. And then from there, we were like, I had made reservations for Benjamin Steakhouse in Westchester. Because I've always talked to her about going, but we never like gone. So we just did that. I never been to the one in Westchester. So then I was trying to find like something like the Bronx Brewery or something in the Bronx to hit up like a brewery. But then I was like, damn, parking. So we just said, fuck it. Let me type in, closest to where... And Captain Lawrence kept coming out. But I had tried going to Captain Lawrence before. And when I was trying to book a reservation, everything was for Sunday.
Got it.
So I was like, fuck. So then I was like, let me see how far it is. Because I'm like, maybe we could get in. I was thinking, I'm like, well, we could just have beer. And then it was 7 minutes away from Benjamin Steakhouse. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know it was that close. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's just go to Captain Lawrence. Because it's like the time, it was already like close to 4:30ish. And our reservation was for 7. So we were like, let's go. So we went. Drove out there, went to Captain Lawrence, fucking reminded me of the boys. I was just bugging the fuck out. I was like, holy shit. I was here a few weeks ago, and I'm like, it's crazy that today I tried to tux. And then a few weeks ago, like that felt like another step, the groomsman shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's fucking crazy. And I'm like, it's crazy how time flies and all this shit. So we went in, reminded me of the same thing. The only thing was nighttime. It was cooler out there. So it was like 70 degrees, but at this time it was already like in the mid or lower 50s.
Shit.
Or at least it felt colder out there. So my girl was cold, and I went inside back to get a hoodie for her. We chilled. We sat at the indoor spot open now. So we sat there. They had like new beers. So I think I had the Oktoberfest that they had, which is pretty good.
Nice.
And then from there, my girl had... I think she had the apple sangria. It's kind of like a cider sangria. It's kind of like a hot toddy, and it was good.
Sounds good.
So she had that, and then from there we ordered like some apps, like fries and some other shit. And then from there we just chilled. It was just fucking dope place, and I was like, damn, I wish the guys were here. I was thinking about these guys. I was like, because the plan I think we were talking about, Santi was through a text like, yo, we drinking tonight? So I was like, yo, whatever. So then from there, we just chilled there. And then from there, I think I had a flight of like 4 different beers. And then I told her, I was like, yo, last time we had a whiskey thing inside that room. Yeah, so I told the guy, yo, do you have like whiskey? He's like, yeah, I could get you some. I'm like, do you have the... And he was like, I'll get you... He got me a bourbon. He was like, neat. That shit was like half a cup or sort of.
Ouch.
That shit, I was cold a little bit because my girl had the hoodie, but that shit got me warmed up. And I was feeling nice because the flights, they were bigger than I thought. Mm-hmm. And then the beer, then I had already, I think, 2 beers before that. So I was already feeling nice. I was like, I'm ready for the food. We went to Benjamin Steakhouse, fucking nice place. chilled out there, sat down. We ate it up. We had a good time. Had some wine. We just had a good time. So it was good. And then from there, I think came back. I was hitting up Al to see what he was up to. And I think I just came upstairs. I think I got him a beer from Captain Lawrence. But then we just came. We just had some beers here. Did we smoke hookah?
Nah, we did that the next day for football.
So yeah, we just chilled. My girl fucking knocked out. Oh. She knocked out like on Al's sofa with holding a glass.
I know, man, a wine cup.
And I was tired because of the food, like the itis of the food, and then just the drinking. I was already like, holy shit. I think I was on the floor and I was like blinking, like kind of dozing off. Then we left early, bro. Like what, 11:30?
Close to 12, yeah.
Close to 12 because your girl got here around 11:30.
Yeah.
So yeah, we probably left like close to 12. Fucking, it's like true, like a Saturday night that we were like, yo, whatever, let's drink. Yo, we were done. We went to sleep. The only thing I forgot to say, on Friday, my sister came over. So shout out to my sister Mari. We just chilled and we watched one movie, which I'll tell you guys about when we talk about TV shows. And we just chilled, and that was it on Friday night. But then Sunday came, football. That's like crazy with football season. Like how much I look forward to Sundays, man. It's like I'm like a little kid. I say I'm gonna sleep in, and I still get up early, and I'm up like 8 o'clock. I could still go to sleep, but I'm like, I'm up. Let me see what's going on. Who's playing? Who's not playing? So yeah, so Saturday, which we'll do Sunday, we'll get into sports. So yes, so Sunday we were like, fuck it, let's watch the football game. So we came up to Chuleta Al's crib to watch some of the game. Prior to that, that's what you heard the bombero shit, was that we both live in the same building, and I think right when the football was about to start, right at 1 o'clock, bro, like 12:55, you hear and that's in our building.
That shit's fucking loud.
So it's super loud. It's a siren sort of a thing, like a whistle, and basically that's when the fire. And I just told my girl, so I told her, yo, get dressed, because I just was putting on my sneakers casually, and she's like, what? I'm like, yo, like that's for the fire thing. You really what? She was panicking. I'm like, yo, just throw on something. Oh, I'm like, just, she's like, yeah, you want it? And I was like, yeah, just, I'm like, I didn't feel fire, I didn't smell fire, so we went down, we went downstairs in front of the building. Everybody was outside the building. We were just hanging out. Fucking beautiful day. I think, and then fucking we saw Santi Sensation come. He fucking gave me a gift. People out of all motherfuckers. I'm like, he goes, yo, he gives me a gift bag. I'm like, did I miss something? Maybe like
it was Father's Day.
I thought it was like Father's Day, or I don't know. And this motherfucker, or like for my daughter. And he goes, yo, just open it. I opened the bag, as a hairbrush. Fucking stop, this motherfucker. And I'm like, this motherfucker went out his way to buy a fucking a nice gift bag. Yeah. But that's what made the fucking prank, man, good.
Because you were looking at it like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was like, fucking asshole.
Everybody was downstairs.
Yeah. So we did that, and then from there we came upstairs. I think we had some beers. We ordered pizza. Yeah. We ordered wings. We ordered fucking a lot of wings.
You guys ate a lot of wings.
So yeah, we did that. Pizza, Luigi's wings. Watch football. The games were like they were like somewhat not so competitive, but like in the witching hour, what like they say, that's when the games got a little bit more competitive.
Yeah, like around 3 o'clock.
Yeah, around 3 o'clock the games got a little bit better. We were watching just pretty much Red Zone. And I mean, for me, sucks. My Bears lost. That fucking offense sucks. I think we need Trubisky back.
You think?
I think so. But we'll fucking see. Our coach is fucking stubborn as hell. But yeah, so that was that. Let me see. Then how was the Giants won? So I know I was happy.
Yes, sir.
Even though he said, I don't really care. Because my girl asked him, yo, you don't cheer like that. No, it don't matter. Then they got an interception. Yeah, let's go. This motherfucker. Yeah.
Yo,
so-
we're 1-7, man. There's nothing to cheer. Because we won.
Yeah.
There's nothing to cheer about. 2
He goes, yo, there's nothing to cheer about, man. And then, yo, interceptions.
I thought we were going to be 1-8, baby.
Yeah.
We still got a chance to take that division.
That's a crazy shit, yeah. And the Bears, we're falling way behind.
Yo, you guys are 5-3 right now, right?
I think so. I think we're 5-4.
Really?
Yeah, because we haven't had a bye yet.
Oh,
We're going to week 10.
You
So
guys are playing Minnesota.
we lost 3 in a row. Yeah, so we're playing this week. We're playing Monday Night Football against Minnesota. Minnesota's actually won 2 in a row, and fucking Dalvin Cook is running over everybody.
Yes,
So,
sir.
but yeah, man. So that was pretty much it. We watched football. What's like about 7 or so. I know Santi left. I think I was tired. I fell asleep. I don't know for how long in your couch.
Oh, you knocked out for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, man, that was powerful fucking nap. I was fucking tired. And that's it. We just chilled. We had a few beers. The one thing I remember was at one point, Santi first started off, yo, let's take a shot, man. Let's take a shot.
God.
And we were like all pointing out, yo, Al, you don't work tomorrow. Come on, let's take a shot.
I really didn't want to take a shot, bro.
So we started off with one shot, people. A fireball shot. From that shot, turned into another fireball shot. Then we started talking about my fiance's aunt. And then from there, we took a shot of Barcelona.
Oh, my God.
2 shots of Barcelona. And I remember that shot because I was burping that shit in my house in the night. That shit was disgusting.
The last shot I took, I didn't, because I normally chase my shots with a beer. And that last shot, oh man, it went down the wrong pipe hole. I coughed it up.
Yeah, that shit. I was burping that shit at home, and I didn't even think I was gonna drink that many beers. Like, we drank a lot of beers at the point with the food. I was just full.
Yeah.
Like with the beers and the full and the food, I was just fucking straight up full and shit. But nah, we had a good time. We was just catching up. We haven't like done that for a while because the guys, everybody's been pretty much working and stuff like that. We all been busy and stuff. So that was pretty much my week, my weekend. That was pretty much it. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I forgot. Other than that, was just like this week has just been working. Other than that, I'm still doing the running stuff with Chuleta Brothers team running thing on the Nike app. So I'm up to I think like close to 11 to 15 miles. I'm somewhere around there.
Nice.
Like 13 miles. I'm not on 15, but I did that. I think yesterday, Tuesday. Me and my girl, we went to Overpeck Park, which for me has been like I haven't been there for such a long time. It was just great just to be there, man. It felt great just to walk there. So I did that yesterday. So hopefully, I think by next week I want to start hitting the gym because I couldn't work out because of all this stuff. So I can't wait for that. And that's it. Especially now that I gotta get ready for wedding season and all this shit.
Woo!
And shout outs also to Milton. I caught up with Milton on Friday. We were talking on the phone for quite some time.
Shout out to Milton.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see him sometime, maybe December. Maybe he'll be out here. I think he has some vacation time and stuff. So
nice.
maybe we could do a pod with him. But yeah, that was pretty much. So still doing the Chuleta Bros thing. It's 35 miles. You guys want to do it? You can still do it. It's only 35 miles this month. Anthony's still killing it. I think he's like at 18 or something miles. Other than that, fantasy, anything else for sports that I forgot?
No, there was not too much. Saturday was a UFC fight, but it wasn't too bad. It was
Teixeira
versus Santos. which Santos